Good afternoon, and let's look at what the market is doing in trade today. After the Sensex hit its first time ever high of 52,000 mark, it has gained as much as 600 points in trade today, and it's surely hovering around that mark. Even the Nifty index is hovering around the 15,300 mark. And obviously, what is which indices and which sectors are actually seeing propelling this record high is the realty and bank stocks that have been doing well in the markets as well today. Now let's look at the stocks that have actually been buzzing. What is gaining? What are the laggards in trade today? So starting with Deepak Nitrite, the stock has climbed as much as 8% in trade, and it's trading at its lifetime high after a very strong set of performance in Q3. Now obviously the net profit was up by around 38.2% and came in at 217 crores, while the revenues also have risen considerably well by 10.3%. Obviously it's a very good play in the chemical space as well. So Deepak Nitrite is overall buzzing in trade today. Moving on to Dilip Buildcon. Now this stock is also rising in trade. It's up as much as 7 to 8% in trade after a solid set of numbers posted by the company in Q3 again. So the net profits have jumped by around 79% on a year-on-year basis and have come in at 107 crores. And previously the net profit was at around 59 to 60 crore rupees was the profit of the company last year. So surely a good jump that we're seeing in the profits, as well as the revenues of the company have risen by around 7.1% and have come in at 2,746 crores. So very good set of numbers by Dilip Buildcon. Surely the positive move is justified by the investors as well. Moving on to India Built Housing Finance. Now this is one stock which is falling in trade. It's down as much as 5.5% in trade after its Q3 numbers. Now let's look at the numbers. There were quite a weak set of numbers coming in from the company. The profits have fallen by 39.8%, while the interest income also have declined by 10.8%. So some pressure building in on India Built Housing Finance, and obviously some pressure on the stock as well. Moving on to National Fertilizers. Stock has fallen as much as 3% in trade today after a weak set of numbers in Q3. The profits of the company have fallen by 49% this on a year-on-year basis, while the revenues also have declined by around 22.4%. So not a good set of numbers, and that is why obviously the stock is falling in trade today. On the other hand, and some other news flows coming in, we do have Motherson Sumi also, which is passing in trade after its earnings. It's up as much as 9%. Stellar quarter, encouraging outlook, and brokerage is also surely positive on the stock. Morgan Stanley has also lifted its target price after a strong performance by the company in Q3, and the company has been gaining for 4 consecutive days. A good move that we're seeing coming in the stock, and the 4th day that we're seeing that the stock is trading and buzzing in trade today and trading in the green, up 9%. Now other than that, we do have vehicle financial stocks also, which have been NBFC stocks which have been buzzing in trade, whether you see M&M Finance or Bajaj Finance. Both of them are buzzing in trade. Bajaj Finance surely trading at a lifetime high. It's up 3.5% in trade, and M&M Finance also up 6% in trade. So some move that we're seeing coming in the vehicle financial stocks as well. And these are the stocks that have been buzzing and tanking in trade today. Let's see how they close in trade.